Hello and welcome, beautiful people, Kobe Bryant fans, Lakers fans, and just lovers of the game of basketball in general. People, we are once again going to be able to add those Kobe Bryant signature shoes to our shopping carts because the silhouettes are back in production. We're just going to need to make sure this all goes smoothly and that Nike produces enough of them to go around. Now, Miss Vanessa Bryant was very happy to announce this news on her Instagram account. And she announced that not only was Kobe Bryant's signature shoes returning, but Nike is teaming up with Mrs. Bryant and the Mambacita Foundation to create signature shoes for her daughter, Gigi, as well, in her honor. We lost Kobe and Gigi together, unfortunately. So that's the added bonus about this Nike Bryant family collab. Now, Kobe's daughter was an incredible all-around athlete, gymnast, dancer, swimmer, an incredible basketball player, and a little coach, amongst other things. This news was announced about this collab on Vanessa's own Instagram account. I'm over here with my Lakers hat, my jersey, being the fan that I am, Kobe Bryant fan, and I just love basketball. But y'all gotta know, with these shoes, this athletic gear, y'all know it's levels to this. So if you are looking for the elite class of Kobe signature shoes, it may not be that easy to get your hands on them, just like the last time with the classic ones. And if you're looking for those, this is going to really be difficult because a lot of y'all already know that Nike kind of like stopped or slowed the production of those bad boys down to a crawl in 2020 when we lost Kobe. And at the same time, demand went up for the shoes. And not only did fans want those shoes, but pros demanded those shoes because they're performance shoes, and they're still sought after and bidded on to this day, the classics. So if you bought those before the rush, lucky for you, great investment. And as for the new production that's going to happen this year, 2022, it's going to be the same question about availability. How many pairs of these will Nike put into production? Now, of course, this new agreement, this extension, I understand that Kobe wanted changes to the agreement while he was still with us. So I'm sure that his wife, Vanessa, fought to make a lot of things happen in honor of his memory and just the way he wanted things done. This collab was very fruitful for Nike, the sports brand, but still, they still didn't keep up with demand. And a lot of people, even the Bryant family, they feel like that was a strategy of Nike to create this scarcity. And Mrs. Bryant was not happy about that. And she said that the demand for the shoes went up again dramatically when Kobe's contract ended last spring. That would be in 2021. So the production slowed down. They were not liking that. And, you know, Mrs. Bryant mentions that these are the most worn shoes by NBA players on NBA courts. And these guys are wearing the elite class of shoes. So they're spending like $3,000, upwards of $8,000 or 7,000 euros for these shoes. And it's understandable if basketball is your life, that's your career, you want a high performance shoe. So players like Anthony Davis here, Malik Monk, they're wearing these shoes, and Kentavious Caldwell Pope, he would have said he would have stockpiled these shoes if he would have known that there was going to be a shortage. They are favorites amongst NBA players who wear 14s, in 17s. These shoes, they're not just laying around. So you're not going to be able to just walk into a store and grab these sizes, and definitely the elites in any size. These are some high level shoes, and the price has just skyrocketed, even for normal folk, even for the less popular shoes. If you're looking for the elites, you're going to be looking upwards of $1,000. You're lucky if you get them for $800. This demand for these shoes are worldwide. So trust and believe that people from all corners of the earth are loving this news about Gianna and Kobe. And so hopefully Nike will up the production for these shoes and make them a little more accessible for us. Vanessa Bryant, in her partnership with Nike, says she will donate 100% of the profits generated by Gianna's shoes to the Mama Mamacita Sports Foundation. Now, this sports foundation, they also have their own merch, and the proceeds for that merchandise is also donated. And I went to their website and they are sold out. It says due to overwhelming demand. That's the message you get on their website. I'm gonna get out of the way here. So let's just look at these beautiful images of Kobe and Gianna. The foundation works inspired by the memory of Kobe and Gianna Bryant. The foundation was already created when Kobe was with us. Let me get myself out of the way here. When Kobe was with us, but of course, the work is continuing in honor of his memory along with Gianna's. The Sports Foundation says it works in an effort to create a positive impact through sports. It is a non-profit organization created to carry on the legacy of Bryant and his 13-year-old daughter, Gianna, affectionately known as Gigi. I'm reading here. It goes on to say that they're dedicated to creating a positive impact for underserved athletes, boys and girls in sports, founded through the vision and loving memory of Kobe and Gianna Bryant. Kobe and Gianna's vision was to create a world where young boys and girls had equal opportunities to pursue their dreams through sports and life. The foundation honors their legacy by funding programs that support their vision. The foundation brings sports programs to underserved communities and individuals. The programs are specifically aimed at enriching their socio, emotional, and physical development. It also funds gifted athletes from difficult backgrounds, allowing them to participate in sports at their schools or in their chosen league. That's their mission statement. The Mama Mamacita Foundation has impacted and supported young athletes throughout the U.S. and has also donated to the victims of the Woolsey fire tragedy. So they are doing good things. Nike is also partnering with Vanessa to establish a youth basketball center in Southern California. Vanessa Bryant expresses much gratitude from her personal Instagram account and thanks the fans for all of their support. I'm sure the work she's doing comes from a very passionate and inspired place. With the memory of the gone but not forgotten Kobe and Gianna Bryant. We've been loving Kobe for a long time, and we've watched this man so beautifully move through life with his family. And he's been a great influence. And he's also hands-on with his design. So it's a beautiful gift that he's left to us, his creation and the Sports Foundation. The funds for Gianna shoes will go to a very worthy cause, 100% of the proceeds. I myself am in need of some gear. And no, I'm not going to ask y'all to help me buy no gear, but please do like and subscribe to my channel, because that's the only way for me to get things done around here on YouTube. It's completely free to subscribe, so I thank you kindly in advance. I can't wait to see what Miss Gianna's shoes will look like. And no doubt the Mambacita Foundation will have merchandise back soon. They're completely sold out, people. Yeah, they're going to have merchandise available for the fans. You know, it's spring and it is time for us to spruce up our wardrobes. Yeah, a lot of this gear is never even worn on courts or for competition. It's just casual wear that we love wearing, showing our support for our favorite teams, you know, and Kobe. I'm just going to always remember him as that elite athlete that contributed so much to the sport. I watched Kobe grow up. I grew up with him. He just created such a beautiful family and a lot of beautiful memories for us. And plus he was totally down with female athletes. I mean, this man had a family of girls, and I'm just going to always remember him as that beautiful father. And these new shoes, I'm sure they're going to make me jump higher and run faster. And again, please do help and support your girl by subscribing so my videos don't wind up in a pile of rocks. That's the only way for me to get things done, is if you like, share, and subscribe. So I thank you for joining me. Peace, y'all. Thank you so much.